But wait, are you guys trying to come to the Denver Fan Expo?
I'm
I
not gonna be able to
want
make it.
to, but
I'd
yeah,
love to.
there's no
Come
way I
on.
can.
It's
Is that the
No
one
cheap.
where
way.
Ella Purnell's at?
Yeah.
Oh, Nate, do me a favor. Give her my number.
Get a picture with her, and then I could like Photoshop you as me.
Yeah, yeah. No. Give her my number.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
No.
Thank you. Okay.
All right. But y'all ready?
No.
Too bad. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Holland Nerds podcast. I'm Nate.
I'm Brandon.
Whoa.
I'm Carson.
And thanks for tuning in and nerding out with us. All I'm saying is we got a lot of comics to talk about.
We do indeed. Let's start
Some
with.
bunch of heat's been coming out. What are we starting with?
I guess we can go like 2
I
weeks
guess let's
back.
start.
Give us the whole-
I was about to say we could start with this, but Brandon hasn't read it.
What is it?
Boom. So we'll
Oh, we
get
can
to
start
that.
with it.
All right. Me and Stu can talk about it. Brandon, start eating.
I'm gonna peel my mandarins while you talk about it.
Avengers Twilight just ended. What'd you think about it? The ending, at least.
Dude, I thought it was awesome.
Dude,
Thought it
so
was.
good.
I like that they kept it open-ended
Uh-huh.
too.
Yeah, agreed. To like go back with like the new team. And James, or yeah, that's his name, right? Yeah, the son.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like going good now. Let's go.
Dude, yeah.
No, but that was, dude, it was really
Bro,
good.
Hulk
Overall,
and
too.
Thor's fight, bro,
Dude,
was so
sick. So
good, bro.
all I'm saying though is that's like kind of, it's now kind of hard to argue that Hulk can beat Thor after
Yeah,
that.
oh yeah,
Because that was
yeah.
like they even stated that like he's all out. He's going all out. But as a Hulk guy, I will say it's Elseworld.
I will
Not main
also say
continuity.
like or Thor couldn't do it the first time on H Day, or at least we don't
Exactly.
know if he did because we don't know what went down.
I'm
But
gonna go with Planet Hulk or World Breaker Hulk or whatever. Could still do it, but that's regardless. That's out of it.
dude,
The way he did it though was so sick.
we should have
That
gotten
his
an
hand
issue
put him to the
of
bottom of the freaking ocean,
like
dude.
H Day. We should have gotten an issue of H Day, like
I
what
agree.
happened on that day.
Hopefully, dude, they should do a one
Did they
shot
tell
of
you what
that.
happened on the day?
Like loosely, but no,
What?
it's still kind of left up to interpretation.
Yeah,
For the most part, it's just
the
like all the heroes like die and like lost to Ultron. But
the
then it's later
saddest
revealed
thing
that like
was
H Day doesn't stand for Hero Day. It stands for Hulk or whatever.
the
And
saddest
then
one, bro,
I don't
was
know.
Spider-Man, dude. When he died and was
Yeah,
talking to Captain America, I was like,
that was
damn,
sad as
that's
hell. And it's just like
crazy.
a page or two, if even.
Yeah, I think so.
But yeah, that was fantastic. The entire series, I'm honestly probably gonna give it like
I give it 10 out of 10.
probably, yeah, I was gonna say probably a 10
I
out of
loved
10,
it.
5 out of 5. I mean, maybe 9.5, but probably nope, 10.
Chances
Yeah, I
are,
have no
It's gonna be
issues
an
with it.
all-time classic, bro.
Yeah,
Especially, I mean, throw the Alex Ross covers on top, dude. It just makes it even like
yeah.
it's gonna be a classic. So for anyone who hasn't been reading that, 100 million% get the
would you say
trade
it's like the
when it comes
Kingdom
out.
Come for Marvel?
Kind of, but
Nah,
like
like
eh.
same
Like similar is in the sense that it's like,
presence.
yeah, like a future dystopian universe where like heroes kind of lost, but like
Yeah,
other than that, it's
nah.
pretty different. Yeah.
Yeah. I just meant like Marvel's kind of like a
There's
different
similarities.
interpretation.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
similarities. They're both similar in the sense that they're goaded and Alex Ross isn't involved.
Kingdom Come's
True.
high.
I like Kingdom Come.
I
But
like the story of it.
You're not a big
yeah,
fan of the interiors either.
I can't, bro. It's
Yeah,
just
I
like I
know.
can't. It looks like I'm looking at
I feel
Picasso's
that. I
art
don't
and
love yeah,
reading
I
I'm
love
reading the
something.
Alex
Mona
Ross.
Lisa.
I love
Yeah,
Alex
bro.
Ross's art, but I'm not as big on him on interiors for that reason. But for some reason, I kind of think it works for Kingdom Come.
That's fair. Yeah.
But yeah, that being said, it's not my like favorite for interiors. But
I've always said his art belongs in museums. It's that good.
yeah, I
I
mean,
just
dude,
can't
this
read on top
like
of it.
ooh,
Yeah.
unreal.
And I had a con where they had a display. I went to a con there where they had a little display, and it was like an Alex Ross gallery kind of. It was just
Damn,
like a little like 4 or 5 like little shelves or whatever,
that's
and it
fire.
was set up like a museum, and it was so cool. He was selling them really expensive, like really
Damn,
expensive, like the
I
huge
bet.
prints.
I bet. That's sick. All right, well then I guess something me and you could talk about, Brandon, if you read it. You read issue 3 of
Of
Dawnrunner yet?
course,
Dude,
yes.
Stu, you should check this out, bro. It's
I'm
probably you could probably find issues 1 through 3 pretty easily still. It's not like too talked about, I think.
yeah.
But it's so sick. This
I
it's
think it's
like
Ramby's. Me personally, I think it's Ramby's best work, even with how good
ever.
Detective Comics is. Um,
I
yeah.
mean,
I
I
mean, I
haven't
haven't.
read that much from V, but like, dude, the one hand.
I haven't read that yet, so I mean, it might be better. But Dawn Runner is the best Ramby stuff I've read so
Dude,
far.
it's so sick, yeah. Like it's hard to explain what it is. It's like there's
Basic,
like this alien race of like giants. They're like
like
giant
kaiju's type
monsters,
of
yeah.
thing. Yeah,
Like land on this planet and they need to in order to fight it back against them, they create these like mechs pretty much that they can control from inside, but then they debut this new one that has like some sort of like first ever
like
neurological
interface. Yeah,
connection with the robot where in the sense because they said like the biggest problem they're facing is like a robot could never understand the true like thoughts and like ideas of a person's where like so there's like in the sense of like input lag, you know what I mean, for gaming. So they created one where like that problem doesn't happen anymore. And it's so crazy. Like the chick who connects with the um they're called like Iron Knights, I think.
yeah.
Yeah, but like the mech or whatever it's called, Dawnrunner, it's like connects to its consciousness in like a crazy way. And the consciousness, it's like, do you think we should say it or no?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it's like
I mean,
another
it's not really a
person that's
spoiler.
dead. Like yeah, it's like
Yeah, the
another
consciousness
person's
is of a
consciousness.
soldier
Yeah, from like
that,
the way in the past.
yeah, from before the war with
And
the
they start like
kaiju,
and they're trying to like figure out what's going on and shit. It's crazy.
and they're
It's
talking to each other in present and past.
yeah. Like they like
It's
when they connect, yeah, it's fucking insane, bro.
and
You should
then,
check it out. And
dude,
everyone at home that's not reading it.
and the kaiju fights are insane. Like with the art is
Yeah,
just
it's
perfect.
really good.
And at the end of this last issue, they were like, something's coming that's never came before, and then just a huge hulking thing drops out of the sky, and that was like the end of the last issue.
Yeah,
So I
dude,
have
it
no
was.
idea what's going on.
Here's another one
Damn.
though that we can all talk about. Ultimate Spider-Man issue 5.
Oh yeah. Oh, it
Yeah,
was amazing.
Yeah,
Honestly, I
the
think it was
Harry
the
backstory, super
I think
cool.
I think it was the best issue since issue 1. Honestly.
I really liked issue 2 too.
mm.
Issue 2
It,
too. But
is
I
that
Which
is
one
agree.
was
that
the
the
one
I mean,
where
one
he
they've
where
fought
all
he
Shocker? That
that
was my
was
favorite one.
Yeah, that's the one where Harry first shows up, it's 2,
yeah, I
right?
think at the end I'm pretty
I
sure, yeah.
I think so,
Okay.
yeah.
But this was fantastic. The Harry backstory was super interesting. So something I was trying to make a connection of was that explosion that Norman died in. That's the explosion that the Makers Council caused on Stark Tower, right?
Yes,
He
to
died
blame
in
on
that.
Yes.
Stark.
Okay. So yeah,
I know
so
that now because I
that
I
read
like
have
Secret
totally
Invasion.
connected to
I
it
have
now.
something to say because I reread Ultimate Invasion. You know how we've like all been asking where the X-Men are in like Loki?
Yeah.
They already exist
Yeah,
because
because
I
Magic
like
and
I
Colossus.
yeah, bro, I reread that and I must have like not noticed the first time because I had no idea
Damn,
the
I gotta reread
Rasputins.
that shit.
Dude, yeah, the
I only
Rasputins
reread.
like showed up. It's Omega Red shows up, Magic and Colossus, and they're part of the Makers like council. And I was like, what the fuck?
Maybe he
Well, if they're
couldn't
in
get
the
rid of
Makers
mutants.
Council, then like
Maybe
that
because
makes
like
sense. Like I don't know. I
a
gotta
lot of
reread that.
Uh,
people that he
I only
stopped
read
from becoming
Ultimate
heroes, it was
Universe
like
before.
certain incidents, but he can't stop mutants because that's just an like
Yeah, it's just they're born
I'm
with
aberration of
it.
how
saying,
they're
Yeah,
born.
but where is
but you
everyone
could like
else?
trap them or kill
Maybe
them or
hiding.
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, we got Storm, we got as far as other mutants, it seems like there's a good amount over in Japan.
there are a lot in Japan
Facts.
at that one
Yeah,
school too.
I'm
yeah.
interested to see like if there's like an apocalypse. in this universe of some sort. Like maybe
That'd
not
be
like
crazy.
similar where he's like ancient or something, but like
That
he's
could be
like
cool.
more of like
What
a
if
like
it's
a
like a
young-
teenager.
Japanese
Well, yeah, what if
Yeah,
it's
like
like
a
a young
teenager.
apocalypse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be
Dude,
fire.
honestly, I like Peach Momoko, but I hope whenever they switch over to becoming the X-Men and they like actually like start like fighting people and there's these awesome fight scenes, we get different art.
I
Just
agree.
I do like what it is right now, but imagine like
I
have you
don't
ever seen
know.
Nicholas Draper Ivy? He did like the
Yeah.
static art.
Oh,
Imagine like
yeah,
that, like
he's fire.
anime-esque art for them fighting like Apocalypse or something like that.
Oh yeah, no, that
That'd be
would be
insane.
sick.
But I think the art should stay the same for
as
her
long-
arc. Like
I'd
her
say
stuff.
as long as it'd be interesting, but I'd say it's Nicholas Draper Ivy is that's a great idea. But I'd say as long as let him do like pencils and inks and let her color it still.
Colors, yeah, that's fine.
So it's still because I don't, I mean, I don't love arts changes that much, especially when it's something that's so unique and distinct, like Peach
It
Momoko's.
feels like it's kind of
Like it
taking
feels
away
like, yeah, it
from-
just feels like it's gonna be a completely different book. I feel like, unless at least let her do the colors. I don't know if she's ever done that though.
Yeah, but like, have you? I don't know how she's gonna draw like a fight scene per se.
I don't
You
know. I
know,
mean,
like-
think about like in the first issue or two where like that big car crash and everything like that. Like I think
That is true.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
but
I'm still hyped. I love Ultimate X-Men. The first issue I was iffy, but every issue it's just getting better and better.
Same.
100%. Yeah.
But
What else was that?
Green Arrow 12, which was kind of just it was
Yes. I liked it
I mean,
a
like-
lot.
It was,
I really liked it.
I liked it.
Damn,
Yeah.
y'all weren't feeling it like that? I really,
I
really
liked it
liked
for
it.
different reasons. I liked it because the Arrow family got back together. It was a
Yeah,
nice,
dude,
like,
it was just so
heartwarming issue.
wholesome, bro.
It was just it felt like we had all this stuff happening, and then it was like let's take away from that real quick to do like a little family issue.
Well, I
which is
think it's
good.
because this was supposed to be the ending, and then it got extended to
right.
ongoing. Remember, it was supposed to go
Oh,
to
yeah.
12, so that's why I feel like there's a lot of like finality to it.
Yeah, definitely.
Like that totally could have just been the end of the
But
run. Not it wouldn't
speaking
have been a
of-
great end of the run, but like it would have been like it like kind of like ended. He was like, "We're gonna
I'm
take
glad it's not. I
right
love
off
Green
into
Arrow.
the sunset." But yeah, it got extended to ongoing, which is a W. So
So on one of the covers for Absolute Power, Oliver Queen's hair and goatee is gray.
Yeah, he's
Right.
old.
yeah, I saw that.
I'm very like starting to think that they are going to do some sort of time jump, like in DC, where everything jumps.
So do
I
you think
really
then that like the Justice League we've been seeing all like within those new suits and stuff is like not like do you think it's like Damien or
see.
Dawn
I think it's.
maybe
I don't
even
know
like
if it's
Bart or
Barry.
some shit?
I don't know if it's Barry or Wally. I still don't know that one, but
because
I think
if it's that big of a
everybody else is
time
all-
jump, bro, like if Ollie's like straight up old man.
Well, I
dude,
don't.
like
I don't
that's
think the
gotta
time
be
jump will happen like in the first couple issues. Like I think we'll see our Justice League. They'll be rocking that shit. But I think there is gonna be some sort of time jump because he's had blonde hair this whole recent run. So unless
Yeah.
it's just for the cover,
well, like he just straight up looks like an old dude. Like not even
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he looks like whenever in the Arrow show, like Oliver appeared as old Arrow in like one episode.
Yeah.
He looks just
Or,
like
like,
that.
in just like the
Wait.
run when he was like meeting all the different arrows and like the old one. It like
Yeah,
literally
the
just like
old
kind of
one,
looks
yeah.
like that dude except for not bald.
Wait, who else was on that cover? It was Ollie. and...
Nightwing, Batman, and it's Tim or Damien, I
But
believe.
they didn't look significantly older.
That's why it's so confusing.
So like this is just throwing out a theory. I doubt it's gonna happen like this, but what if like Ollie gets trapped again
Yeah. I can
and
see
like
that. That's
it's,
what I'm saying.
it's
and he doesn't
outside
come
of time
back.
to the point where he ages a lot. Like maybe Waller uses that as a way to make him join the side. It's like I'll keep you locked away and you will age and everyone here will grow with it. Like you will die and not
Yeah.
ever see your family again
I could see
until
that.
you accept to come over here and join my side.
I could
But
see
see,
that.
in the free comic book day one, he has blonde hair, and he's already
Yeah,
on
and he's
her
like
side,
young and shit.
and he's
That's
on her
true.
side.
I mean, she could be messing with time. Like, you never know. She's doing a lot of stuff.
Well,
But-
I do think
Barry
it's
messed up the
important-
timeline.
oh, wait a minute. Remember the whole thing about this being a something 20 years in the making and
30
0 hour
years.
30 years, 0 hour being literally like 30 years ago. That's a whole time-based event. So
They're also putting out a 0 hour special, giant size.
exactly.
I don't know when, but soon.
To prepare people, I'm guessing, like if you want to know what happened in that story. I mean, we've already seen Parallax in the Green Arrow run, and now he was a big part of um 0 Hour. That was crazy. Why would he be there?
He's he's in the Green Arrow run.
Yeah, so it's like I feel like there's going to be more time stuff happening than just Amanda Waller and Mazo.
Dude, this is going to be nuts.
I do think it's important that Mark Waid said that Barry is still the chronicler of the DC multiverse. Like he still does that, but Wally will be like the main forefront in the
Resistance.
Yeah. Like I think that's what but dude, there's no way Wally would wear that. There's just no way. That looks like something Barry looks like something Barry would like come up with. Yeah, like the
Hal
suit, like,
helped him make that shit. Hal helped him make that shit. Shit kind of looks like
I think
pilot.
what's gonna happen is you're gonna see
exactly like to not burn up. Like I think that's why that it's Barry. You know, they made that so he wouldn't burn up because he doesn't have his suit.
Yeah, the Amazobot, the Flash one, takes all the Speed Force, and it's after Barry to get his Speed Force
because he's the last one. Yeah,
and Barry's going to run from the Amazobot, and that through the multiverse to the multiverses he's explored, trying to find allies for the fight in Absolute Power.
Dude,
and the Amazo Flash is just going to be like chasing him through it. Dude, that'd be fucking nuts.
There's no way he has enough speed.
He's the what do you call it? Multiversal
no, that's not what I mean though. Like doesn't
no, you just dig deep though.
Yeah, he just
finds it in him. Yeah, he just finds it in him, bro. It digs deep.
I'm
not caught up on the Flash.
I'm confused.
So I need
to my knowledge, you have to be living to use the Speed Force, right? So how is the robot gonna use the Speed Force? Like, why would he?
You forget they all have Batman of Zur-En-Arrh personalities in them, so that may trick the Speed Force into thinking it's a real person if it has a human.
It has like a conscious, yeah.
Because they each
maybe it's
robot has
just
a different
like
Batman of Zur in it.
Not the Speed Force somehow, and it's just like,
dude, that's insane. I
the
can
robot
believe,
is fast as fuck.
That until
I don't know.
Every single Amazo is Batman.
Yeah,
dude.
Yeah.
So it's like the Justice League.
Like
the Justice League.
Well, I mean, they did
with all Batman, bro.
If it's gonna be another time event, it's probably gonna be another multiverse event because they won against all the Batmans and Death Metal in the end.
Yeah, but this is more than just like Batmans. This is every Batman from the multiverse.
Not every
robots. Oh, not every Zur from the multiverse.
See, that's what I'm curious to see which ones he picked. Because
how many were on the thing?
Well, there's only 7 robots because there's only a robot for each Justice League member. Like the
Keaton's
main
definitely
7.
Be one. Who do you think Keaton?
That's why
they're not going to pick. They're not going to pick Keaton because he wouldn't use turning his neck.
Well, that's funny, but I think it's going to be on one of your videos earlier today. Use like a scan of like all the Zurs. I think it's going to be those like the main ones right there.
I think that was 7. Yeah,
I think it is 7.
There was the DC animated one. There was like
that's crazy foreshadowing.
1989, The Dark Knight Returns. Yeah, Arkham I think was there too.
Dude, that's
Batman Beyond, bro. Dude, that one's crazy because he's like that young Bruce that just stopped being Batman.
Speaking of all this, then I guess we should just lead into maybe this.
Batman 148.
Yeah,
Batman versus Batman.
Some people lately about Batman 148.
Batman versus Batman. Shit was sick. I mean, motherfuckers be hating, bro. This shit was sick.
It was amazing.
I really thought it was cool how they incorporated the Lazarus shit back in because we hadn't seen that in a long, like a year or two. Our time haven't seen it at all.
Bro, that was
people
crazy,
complain,
bro.
But this last panel, this was
that
perfect.
shit is fire.
That was awesome. That was amazing.
Dude,
I've been saying it. We needed to bring them back to the Bat family, and that was
I really thought they straight killed Jason again, bro. I was like, no way they did a guy like that, bro.
I would have if people wouldn't have posted on TikTok.
See, I didn't know because I read it a little early, so I was like, whoa.
But I didn't get spoiled that he came back to life, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, I didn't either. So that's
Dude, that shit was crazy. And then he just was standing there and shit. That was dope though too. I see people are like talking talking crazy about it, but I think it was dope how Jason like stopped Batman from trying to like be in control and everything like that, you know.
No, I
When
agree.
in that little
Yeah.
flashback when they're talking about like the little Lazarus pit shooter.
Yeah, that was
The
crazy.
shooter, but
I like the
it was dope how
Jason
Jason
like
was like, "Hey, you're not like we're all
yeah, like
adults
I
now.
want to
Like we
do
can
it.
make our own
Yeah,
choices. It's smart."
I
And
agree.
because realistically, yeah, like if I'm Batman, of course I don't want to let my son do this, but like if I'm Jason, it is the right choice because yeah, I mean, you've been done this before. Like
Yeah.
this ain't nothing new to you. So
Yeah. Plus, I mean, he volunteered. He didn't kill Jason.
and so what I
Jason
think though is
sacrificed himself,
I
and
feel
they
like
trusted
that
each other.
probably like reset the whole like thing that Zerd did to him in Gotham War. I would assume.
I think that's already been cured.
Oh, I thought it wasn't. I feel like
I
they
thought
still were talking about it.
I thought it
But either
was
way,
like
if it didn't, I feel like that definitely just fixed it.
It got
If
cured
not,
somewhere. I just didn't remember.
I thought he
remember
just
where.
like was getting over it and just like fighting it.
Maybe.
But either
I don't
way,
I
remember.
don't know. I'm not
I
reading
feel
Red
like
Hood
that.
the
I feel like
Hill, so
that.
I
Oh
don't
yeah,
know.
me neither.
Well, Red Hood the Hill takes place right after Joker War. It's not even current.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
good thing. I was gonna get the damn more for this upcoming week, the cover, but I was like, dude,
it's
I'm not even
sick
reading
though.
it.
Yeah, facts.
It is a
It's
good
sick.
cover though.
It's
And
cool,
dude, the one
but
for
I'll
number
find it one day if
6.
I want it.
There's one for
He has
6.
another
dude.
variant for 6. Oh
Mhm.
my God.
Wait, is this
Bro,
the one
Dan
with him on
Mora
the
be
bike?
pumping
Is that the
out.
5th
Yeah,
one?
he's like riding a
crazy.
bike.
Oh,
Batman's
then
in the
maybe he just does have
background.
one.
That shit is so
I thought he
clean.
had 2 though.
That shit is so clean. But
148 was perfect though.
so we got also then so we just got a Bruce Wayne clone running around like a young Bruce Wayne, the
Yeah.
Robin Amazo.
Yep.
If I'm remembering that correct, that's basically just a young Bruce Wayne clone, right? So
Yeah,
The little
it's
the
it's
Robin
Bruce.
yeah,
from
the Robin
last issue.
Amazo or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So where's he at? Or isn't
I
it like
think
it's
he
like
just,
Robin or
I think he just dipped.
Robin or
Dude, imagine he's the next protagonist or antagonist for Batman and Robin.
Ooh,
See,
that'd be interesting.
something
But he's
that's
just
like
out and about now though, so
Yeah.
we're gonna have to figure that out.
another thing not talked about enough is that Vandal Savage is commissioner, right?
For real, dude,
Yeah.
that's really just been
Yeah.
getting
Okay.
blown
Yeah,
under.
like yeah, I don't know what's
I don't even
going
remember
on
how
there.
did that even happen?
It was
He got voted.
after yeah.
Yeah, but like
yeah.
I feel like that just happened like so quick.
We
Mhm.
also have the guy that knows Batman's identity.
That's
And-
coming back at 150.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
So yeah,
But I
that's,
think
where do you think
I think
we
that's
go from here?
unimportant if Amanda Waller gets the sanctuary.
And so yes,
'Cause
it's
she
obvious
knows
Failsafe
everyone's
is still going to
identity.
be in absolute power.
I
So
think
like
that's her
I
final
think
way to
Amanda
defeat
is controlling
Batman.
Failsafe.
yeah, and then like gets all his Meso bots he was building, dude.
Yep. I think
She
she's
thinks
controlling them.
She knows that like the mask, the mission.
So then they're
that's his
probably
identity. So
actually not
if he
gonna
takes that away
be-
from him.
They're probably not going to be Sir Consciousnesses.
But see,
actually.
if she like if all their identities were to get announced, from why the hell is Batman still wearing like his bat suit? I feel like they would have shown him like unmasked in
for like
certain
just for like drip.
spots. Yeah,
That's 'cause he's
I mean,
Batman.
yeah.
Yeah, just he's
But,
Batman.
like,
Yeah, he's Batman.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like
Bruce
I feel
Wayne
like
is the
they
alter
would've-
ego.
Like in that chained up lineup, I feel like that would have been a good place to show everyone unmasked if they were gonna do something like that.
That's true. I guess they didn't. They didn't.
It's funny too that he's just like got the mascot still.
I think if anything, this arc proved that the Bruce Wayne is not the mask. I think it started like that, the mission, the mask, and then this arc was him finally like realizing like I need Bruce Wayne.
Oh, for sure,
I
for sure.
need
That's
my
just like the
family.
classic line, you know.
Yeah. No, I was.
Well, and
in
you
the
know, like
past,
yeah,
asked
yeah,
him-
you know, what I mean, Wonder Woman wraps a lasso around everyone, gets their identities, and Bruce Wayne, he's like,
I love that.
I'm
too.
Batman.
Clark Kent, hello.
Bruce. Yeah, that's too funny, bro. Barry Allen, I'm Batman. But yeah, no, I'm super excited for Absolute Power. But let's see here.
Birds of Prey 10 was really good.
I actually didn't read that yet.
Dude, okay, so essentially they're trapped in this like this universe, and when they go through the portals, whoever goes through first, it like designs this pocket universe after their like kind of mental state in a way.
Because
So
like yeah,
they're-
the last one with like Barbara and stuff.
Yeah, so they're not going through different dimensions. They're in the same pocket universe. It's just when they go through these portals, they change into
Oh,
the
that's
pocket universe.
dope. Okay, so
Yeah.
it's just a
So
new one.
the newest issue was Big Barda's, and it was like a
ooh,
1920s suburban like home life type of thing.
let's
And
go.
they've introduced these characters. There were like 8 of them, I think. Stu, did you read this?
Yeah, Birds of Prey,
Yeah,
right?
they were like
Yeah, yeah,
octuplets,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and there was like they were all sisters and they all had powers. And one of them like went evil and started killing all the sisters and taking their powers. And that's the one that's hunting them. That's that big bat thing that you saw.
Mm,
Like that's that is sister. And then there's one sister left, and she's helping the birds of prey right now. And she's out for them because Barbara killed their mom in the future.
interesting.
And remember whenever what's her name? The girl who was from the future in the earlier Birds of Prey issues when she was talking about Barbara and saying how she was like a killer and couldn't reveal
I
her
don't
like
remember her name,
Oh
but yeah.
yeah,
yeah, that's what she was talking about.
interesting.
So yeah. And Barbara's
Interesting.
currently like somewhere else too. But they
Yeah,
just went what's her name? The girl with the demon attached to her that's a part of the team now. She went through the portal
Sin.
first. Yes, Sin. She went through the portal first at the very end of the issue. So the
Ooh,
next world
okay.
is gonna be hers. And it says like, is this gonna be my like
Yeah, or
reality or
the
yeah,
whatever the green
the
thing.
monster. Yeah.
Uh,
So it's gonna be a pretty
what's
good
that
issue.
thing's name? What the hell?
It starts with an M, right? It's like a weird name. Oh wait, I have the book right here. What am I talking about? Oh, yeah,
Magera.
that's right.
Yeah, something like that. Let's go. All right.
All
Well
right,
then.
my house is about to be shown, so I'm gonna take my phone on the road.
Oh, okay. Bet.
So
I'll
give
be
me
on
a
the
second, I'll
move.
be back, but y'all can keep talking.
Pot on the
Will it be,
move.
my memories or yours? And then she's about to hop through.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It's pretty dope. Definitely read it. And the art's really good for this issue.
Bet. Yeah, no, I'm hyped
Neil
for
before
sure.
God. You read
I
Neil before
haven't been.
God?
I'm not. I haven't been picking it up,
Gosh darn it.
bro. I can't.
Okay. Well, guess who
Too
just
big.
popped
Too
up?
bitty. Oh shit.
You know her?
I think. I mean,
Like I just know her from like the animated Superboy and like the Legion of Superheroes show. Like the
what's
old
her name?
animated. Emerald Empress, I think.
Damn,
Yeah.
she look wild. Straight up
Yeah,
eyeball.
so she took over the or Zod took over that prison ship, and there were 2 cells that were not unlocked because they were like maximum security,
And
and
she
one
was
of them
in
gets
one of them.
unlocked. One of them gets unlocked, and it's the eye, and then it starts tearing stuff up, and then the eye unlocks the other one, and it's her. And apparently, she's still a super powerful villain with
God
when
damn.
she's combined with the power of the eye.
Power of the eye.
Yeah, the Emerald Eye to be
Well,
exact.
shit. Let's talk about this then, since Stu's disappeared.
Oh yes, dude. It was so good. I wasn't sure if I was
Yes.
gonna like it, and I loved it.
Falling in Love on the Path to Hell. Such a sick name and
That
sick
is a dope name.
cover. Star Wars vibes as fuck. I guess you probably wouldn't really know.
It reminds me of no, I know exactly the Star Wars poster you're
Yeah,
talking about.
exactly. But
Yeah,
dude, so good. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. For
like to
those
see the
that
2
don't
sides
know,
of their life, and
yeah,
then
it's
see how they're
basically
both kind of on
like
the same path.
a samurai in ancient Japan dies doing some samurai shit, and then like a cowboy in like the Wild West dies doing some cowboy shit, and then they like end up in purgatory, and it's like guess like gonna be a story of them falling in love on the path to hell.
Yeah,
So
sounds about right.
story was awesome, writing and everything. The art was super
Art
cool.
was really good.
Yeah, I'm really excited about it for sure. And just
We can wait for
sick
we can wait
cover.
for Stu before Ultimates.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, just give me a sec. I'll be in my car in a sec.
Where did you read Grommits?
I did, yeah, dude.
It
It was
was
good.
sick, dude. I really liked it. Yeah, it was super
Okay,
fun.
do you think that Asteroid is gonna have some effect, or was that just like a creative choice? Like, oh, sometimes stuff just happens.
Oh no,
And
I think that was a creative choice. Cause like in the sense like, have you ever pebble farted skating?
no.
Well, so you can understand that like that's what happens. Like you're skating, you hit a little fucking pebble, and it stops you instantly. You go flying off your board. And so
Okay.
like as like someone growing up skating and stuff. I haven't skated in a while, but pebble farting sucks, and it's like the most annoying thing of all time. And so I think that was just like a funny way to show how like that particular pebble ended up in that exact
Okay,
spot. In
that's what I
like
was
it was like
thinking.
the
Was it like
asteroid came and like hit the Earth and like
a show
destroyed
of
dinosaurs and
coincidence, or
broke
is there
apart and
like
then
some bigger thing to this asteroid?
yeah, no, I mean, there could be, but I don't think so. I think it was just like a comedic way to show like this pebble came from like the asteroid that destroyed the dinosaurs, and then yeah, like a piece broke off. A caveman picked it up, used it as like an egg, an axe or something, and then it just eventually ended up right there. And he,
Mac was over here and we were reading it at the same time, and we both kind of like yelled at each other at the same time whenever they're in the car with this like grandpa or his dad or whatever.
yeah,
And he's like, "Oh, he's not gonna molest you," and he's like, "Not yet."
yeah, no, dude, it was so funny. It was hilarious. I'm super excited about it. It's just like a fun, good vibes book, I think. But like, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be really good. I'm hyped.
Why is that kid like being a poser though?
For real though, dude. At least he still sent it though, so respect.
That's true. He went for it. He can blame it on the rock.
Dude, I mean, low key, he got bodied.
Are you reading Shazam?
Dude, I'm behind. Like, yes, but I haven't read it since I have it all. I just haven't read Josie Campbell's part
Dude,
yet.
Josie Campbell's is good right now. So Billy
Yeah, I've been
isn't
hearing
letting
really
the
good
captain.
things.
Yeah, it's not letting the captain take over, and
Mhm.
it's and his basically his emotional state is what is like messing with the Rock of Eternity. So
Okay.
his mom just came back into his life, and he just found out that his mom has another kid and has been raising the other kid.
Oh,
Yeah. And so he like
okay.
freaks out, like reality starts to break. You got like monsters invading, so he finally lets the captain take over. You're reading it,
Interesting.
right, Stu?
I'm reading what? What are you guys talking about now?
Shazam.
Sedan?
Shazam.
Damn.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm reading Shazam.
Yeah, and then
Podcast on the road.
Billy's gone.
I am going to a secret location
Ooh,
A secret.
secret
You're going
spot.
to the new Hall of
called
Nerds
the gym.
headquarters.
Called the gym parking lot that is like 2 minutes away.
There you go.
But no, at the very end, he like has to push the Rock of Eternity away because it's like coming to Earth, and then
Yeah,
Billy just
yeah.
disappears.
Dude, that issue, the recent issue,
Interesting.
was so good.
You know, I gotta catch
Josie
up. I gotta
Campbell's
catch up.
great.
I was
Oh my-
iffy when Mark Waid left. Like I didn't think they were gonna be able to keep it good, but they're doing a good job. It's stayed consistent.
Because she's continuing his story.
Right, yeah.
I'm hyped. Well, then now let's do this back. We'll talk about, in my
topic of
opinion, the
week.
main event.
It is time.
Ultimate's #1, my most anticipated book of the year. And it delivered.
I felt like
And we got that JTC.
Yes,
I feel like
sir.
half
Let's
of the
go.
book, Ultimates 1.0, like the very first half of the book, was very like stuff we already knew, just kind of filling in a couple gaps. But the second part of the book, like when they got to Hank and Janet, that's when it got like really good.
Dude, I enjoyed all of it. I thought
I
the world
enjoyed
building was
all
so
that
sick,
thing.
dude. The concept, like the fact that
These
they like
poor little dudes that they just exterminate.
yeah. But at
Like,
the
that's
end,
not-
like the 17 months remaining, dude, I love the concept. It's
Dude,
so
yeah.
sick. And
And it's like it's cool because it's like actually 2 years our time, like 2026, shit's gonna be going down in the
yeah,
Ultimate
dude, I
Universe.
can't wait to see.
This is hard. This is hard. The boot with the Ultimate.
Oh
symbol.
yeah, dude, that shit goes crazy.
Yeah,
I can't wait
bro.
to see who else they like offer spots on the
Well,
team too and stuff like
Dude,
that.
the way they're doing it is thick as fuck. Like
Facts.
going through time and like, dude, yeah. It's just
And who was it?
wild.
Captain America that gave the little talk to Hank?
Yeah,
dude,
like he was talking him through it.
Yeah, that was so sick, dude.
I want to know who died and stuff because they said they went back in time and they tried to give a lot of people their powers back. Like it worked for Spider-Man.
Well, we know.
obviously.
You know in Ultimate Invasion because it gives you everyone that's dead and everyone that's alive.
No.
It
Oh yeah, because
does like the superheroes and stuff. It tells
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
everyone that's
I
alive
guess
and
you're
everyone
right.
that's dead.
So you know who? Well, no, I'm talking about after they go back in time and give them their powers. Like they stated that they did it, but a lot of them were failures. They either died or rejected the powers or whatnot. So I'm confused. I want to know who's completely eliminated from this universe. Like who are we not gonna see?
Well, at the moment, the Fantastic Four.
Norman Osborn.
We'll see. Yeah,
Because
Fantastic Four are definitely because Doctor Doom and because all the other three are dead.
yeah, they're like actually dead in universe. Like at the
Only one
moment.
is Reed is alive.
Reed, yeah.
She-Hulk
He's
is
doomed.
we'll see She-Hulk, but she's already She-Hulk.
Oh yeah,
And
I
then
remember that.
And Hulk is on the
Yeah.
bad guy. Hulk's on the other team.
Yeah, he's with the Makers
Yep.
Council.
Yep. And he's gray. And I think that's gonna be very I think that's gonna be
We
important.
think he's gonna go Joe Fix-It and fight Kingpin again?
No, but he is smart as shit in Ultimate
He
Vision.
is.
He is smart as
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, nah, I'm super excited. The world building was absolutely insane. There's so many places they can go. It's gonna be lit. 10 out of 10.
Really good. Y'all read Boy Wonder?
No, not yet.
Not as good as Nightwing issue, but still good.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was good.
It kind of took away my theory of him learning something from every Robin, because in this case it felt like he was kind of teaching Red Hood.
It's not 3 issues either. I thought it was only 3 issues.
Yeah, I think it's how many? 4?
I think 4 at the moment. There might be more.
Oh, okay. That's dope. I'm ready for the Red Robin one. That's the one I'm most excited for.
Yeah. No, I'm hyped for this one. I just gotta read.
I
still
think
haven't read everything from last
4,
week.
if I'm not wrong, 4 is cast. I think.
Okay, that's cool.
So I
That'll
think
be
it's
sick.
gonna be everyone.
Hell yeah.
Interacting with all the Bat family. That's interesting.
That'll be
Yeah.
dope.
And I know y'all aren't reading it, but Poison Ivy 23 was gas. At the end of the last issue,
just kidding.
she turned all of the mushroom infected people on the Floronic Man and her, because that was the only way to destroy the Floronic Man. So they're currently eating her and the Floronic Man, like eating them alive. Poison
Damn.
Ivy, yeah. And so Harley Quinn pulls up to save them, and in a monster truck, by the way, for some odd reason.
Alright.
The freaking monster truck.
Sick.
And Solomon Grundy and Killer Croc are helping her, and Janet from HR, who is in a love triangle with Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn right now. She had a thing with Poison Ivy, and she had a thing with Harley Quinn, but neither one of them know about the thing with Janet.
Interesting. Janet from
Yeah.
HR.
Yeah. And they just call her Janet from HR.
Wild.
Let's
Janet
go.
getting wild.
Straight slaying.
Yeah.
Well, who read Scarlet #1?
Me.
Me. Dude, no, this shit was fire. Energon Universe has still not mixed. Me.
Nah, yeah,
Not-
dude. And
Every
then,
issue of
Destro,
every series,
Destro
bro.
comes out this week.
I'm so hyped, bro.
I'm so ready.
Yeah, dude, I can't wait.
You're playing yourself by not reading
You
Energon
are
Universe, bro.
hard.
You're seriously playing
Hard.
yourself. Every single issue of every single book so far has been heat. They have not missed on a single issue.
Very true.
And
This issue was kind of gas. The
spoiler
Arkham
alert,
Asylum ones.
that boy,
Oh.
Storm Shadow.
Is he in there?
Yeah.
I like Storm Shadow. Has Snake Eyes appeared yet?
Not yet.
In
But
G.I.
I mean,
Joe,
not-
but not anything
Yeah, but
else.
now that Storm Shadow's
Let me
there,
know.
it's pretty
Let
much.
me know when he gets his own series, and then I'll start reading.
Dude, that would be if it got an Energon Universe Snake Eyes. Oh my.
That'd be wild.
But now time for the greatest book in comic book history, Spider-Boy.
Red Hood the Hill. Oh,
No, not actually, but like it's awesome. I love Spider-Boy. And this fool,
It is good. Dude, that cover is so sick.
who is that?
Toy Soldier. He's too lit. Do you know anything about him, Brandon?
Toy Soldier?
Yeah, basically, he's brand new character to this year. He's a part of, about the Super Adaptoid?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, Taskmaster like cut off the hand or like a gauntlet of the Super Adaptoid and delivered it to this kid named Killionaire or whatever. But he has some like scientist lady that turned it into
An action figure.
an action figure. Yeah,
Yeah.
literally a limited edition action figure, bro. And it has all the powers of the Avengers. And basically, it was like voice. When it was made, it was voice like activated or voice controlled by Killionaire, who's basically just like this spoiled ass little rich kid. But eventually it's dope, dude. So like he's fighting Spider-Boy and shit, and Toy Soldier is, and he switches to Thor, and then like mid-fight, Spider-Boy tells him, he's like, wait, if you're like, even if that's like a mini Mjolnir, like it's a Mjolnir, and he's like tells him to like look at it, and there's an inscription on it and stuff, and he's like, that means he's like, even if you're like a toy or whatever, and you think you're like being controlled, if you're holding that, then like you're worthy, and he realizes that, and he's like, I gotta be better type shit. He's like, he goes his own way, dude, and now
A redemption arc for the
yeah,
toy.
bro, and now we got a little freaking action figure with all the powers of all the Avengers.
That's insane.
And now all he wants to do is be fucking worthy, be good. Dude, he's legendary.
That's kind of awesome.
And he's got all the powers of all the Avengers. So Spider-Boy is lit, but this issue was nuts.
It was really good.
Dude, High Evolutionary at the end taking her, Madam Monstrosity, he's like, I'm about to test on your ass, bro.
Bro, the fact that he showed up again was crazy.
Yeah, facts. Just to like, and now he's gonna like just run hella tests on her, bro. Nuts.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right, and then the only 3 other books I've read at least these past 2 weeks are these bad boys. Power Rangers: The Return.
Dude,
Fire.
amazing ending. Amazing
Fire.
ending.
We need more.
Yeah.
Did they return or?
Yeah.
Okay.
There literally was the return. World Tree, 10 was
I need to
5.
catch up on World Tree.
I dropped it and I picked it back up because when I told you I dropped it, you were like, dude, it's just getting good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And I was like,
These
okay.
past couple of issues, it's turning up. And then Six
Yeah,
Fingers 4 continues to be
Six Fingers
straight
is
up
good.
legendary. I'm so sad that they're ending now, but I'm hyped for the finales, and then I'm hyped for the trade to come out later. I think it's later this year, but they're doing both books in the same trade, like alternating issues, I'm pretty sure, inside. So I'm
Yeah,
hyped,
we
I'm
looked it
hyped
up
to
that
give
one
that
time.
I'm hyped to give that a reread.
Like in
fully
one
in one
consecutive,
sitting.
yeah.
Yeah, that'll be sick because dude, it's so fire.
I'm definitely gonna pick it up.
So fire.
Well, what about some new stuff? I forgot to write it down, so you might have to pull
What's
up
coming
the
out
app.
next week?
Yeah, I can't pull it
Let's
up.
see.
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
Let's see. You bunch of amateurs.
I know.
This week,
What week is it?
The 12th, we got, let's see what's hype. Green Lantern 12. That's dope.
I'm catching up on Green Lantern right now.
Oh, okay.
Finally.
Blue Beetle 10.
Oh, dude, Sinestro is appearing in Sinister Sons. Red Lantern Sinestro. I'm hyped.
I'm hyped.
I gotta catch up on Sinister Sons too.
Dude, it's Sinister Sons has been a lot of fun.
putting it in my
Transformers
reading
9.
With the cover of Optimus holding up the world, bruh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I might get that just for the cover.
Yeah.
That's so sick, bro.
And the whole book is beautiful. Ultimate X-Men number 4, like we've been talking about. Batman and Robin number 10. Ooh. New, well, I guess not quite new, kind of like sequel or whatever, but new Elseworld. Batman Gotham by Gaslight Kryptonian Age starts this week.
Yes. They've had the previews in the back of the comics.
Yeah, so that's hype.
I haven't read them yet, but it looks cool.
The facsimile for the original comes out too.
I'm not the biggest on the original Gotham by Gaslight. It's okay, but this looks like it's gonna be pretty good.
Spider-Boy issue 8.
Spider Mid.
Which is crazy. They must just switch the release week for that because I swear it just came out.
Yeah, same, bro, but boom. Spider Goat.
Peak.
Yep.
Blue Beetle? Yeah, Blue Beetle.
Blue Beetle 10, bro. I'm hyped. Dude,
there's only 11. The 11th
they
is
switched
going
the
to be
release of
oversized.
that too.
There's a shit ton of books coming out. Golly.
Yeah, this week's a good week. Blood
Dude,
Hunt.
a bunch of freaking indie books too.
What all DC dropping?
Blood Hunt issue 3, bro. So hyped.
Blood Hunt, that's this week?
I'm pretty sure. Is it not? I thought it was.
Where the hell is Blood Hunt?
No, I think it is with the
Are you on Comic Geeks?
Yeah.
With Miles on the cover?
Go to Marvel.
Oh, yep, it's right there. Let's go.
Yeah.
And dude, so much indie stuff is coming out. A lot of number ones that I'm gonna check out too. Like new Greg Pak book. I'm super excited about
Wait,
that.
I think I'm picking that one up. What's it called?
Lawful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm picking that one up.
And then dude, remote space. This sounds sick. Did you guys check this one
I
out?
also have that one. Yeah.
Check this out. The year is 2450. Earth is dying. The human species has gone down 2 different evolutionary paths. One used cybernetic augmentation to adapt to space travel. The humans left behind used genetic manipulation to adapt to Earth's worsening climate. For Earth to survive, civilizations need to collide.
Dude, it sounds dope.
Crazy. And that cover, looking nuts. And then there's also Rifters #1.
Thought about checking that out, bro. Sounds interesting.
Like time travel cops, kind of like
Yeah.
TVA type of vibe, but
Mm-hmm.
Napalm Lullaby 4. I still haven't read issue 3 yet though.
I just read it because it finally came in. It was really good.
Geiger 3.
Oh, really quick.
Yeah.
Napalm Lullaby. So Napalm Lullaby has their own Superman, apparently.
Well, don't spoil. I
That's
haven't read
like-
issue 3 yet.
Well, no, that was always the thing. That was like the beginning of the first issue when that baby crashed, and that's like their savior now. Remember?
Oh
They all look
yeah,
up to?
yeah.
Yeah, that's like their Superman.
Yeah.
Oh crap! But the next part of what I was going to say was about to be a spoiler, so never mind.
Yeah.
So just look at the last page.
I will when I read all the pages before it. But we also got Ain't No Grave issue 2, and if you guys read that first issue, Ain't No Grave.
I read issue 1, yeah.
Scotty Young and Jorge Corona. Fire, dude. I'm hyped for that. Crocodile Black issue 2.
Oh, I'm so insanely hyped for Crocodile Black.
Yeah,
that first issue was
yeah, it was
so
crazy.
good.
I was just, since I was like reorganizing comics today, I just like flipped through it again, and yeah, I'm hyped for that one. Deadpool 3 issue 3. Yeah,
Yep.
Geiger, dude. Speaking of Geiger, I've just started reading the Junkyard Joe trade. Dude, that shit is gas. I'm like issue or 2 left. This shit is gas.
Was there
I need
any
to
other
pick that
DC
up.
besides Batman and Robin and Green Lantern?
Yeah, I mean the Gotham by Gaslight stuff, Blue Beetle, Outsiders, Sinister Son, Suicide Squad, Dream Team.
Dream Team can
Outsiders
be
is
good,
about
but
to be
Outsiders.
really good.
Yeah, I gotta either catch up on that or not.
Because this is the issue that she's basically like, I'm coming for you, like the reader.
Yeah, I would pick the. I would definitely pick it up.
Outsiders has the potential to be book of the week, low key, bruh.
It was book of the
You
week.
think?
Issue 7 was book of the week.
Bro, I mean, there's so much.
I'd have to
shit
go
coming
back
out.
and see what came out that week.
Incredible
but
Hulk
from what
13.
I remember,
I don't even have to go back. I just know it was book of the week.
Dude, it was so good, but like, nah, truthfully, I'd have to go see what came out.
I mean, bro, we're gonna have Transformers 9. We're gonna have.
It's gonna be a good week.
That's probably gonna be my book of the week, I think. Or Loki Ain't No Grave, or maybe one of the new indies I'm checking out. Or maybe Blue Beetle 10, because Blue Beetle is gas.
Right.
So fucked up that it's ending.
True.
Dude, I know.
On an
Like,
odd
why are you
number,
gonna end
too.
all your good series?
It's
It ends on issue
unbelievable.
11, right? Odd
Yeah.
number.
Yeah. 11's gonna be an oversized issue.
Brutal. But yeah, that's pretty much all the goodies coming out next week. Lots of heat. My pull list is absurdly fat. I gotta figure out a way to maybe trim it down a little bit.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna fatten it up more.
Ooh.
Huh.
Nice.
I don't think we have
Fat and
anything
juicy.
news-wise other than the 2 castings in James Gunn. Cat Grant.
Oh
Which-
yeah.
Yeah. But and then fuck, who was the other one?
Trope, something Trope. John Trope or
Ron.
Ron Trope.
Was it
Ron?
Ron Trope, I think, yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Steve Lombard, of course.
Yeah, Steve.
That's
Dude.
the perfect Steve
Then how do you feel
Lombard.
about that? Brandon?
Perfect, bro. That cast.
I think all of them are perfect.
Oh,
Yeah,
no
dude.
smash for that one.
Yeah, 100%. I think the Daily Planet cast is going to be amazing.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna be
agree.
one of the best parts of the movie.
I'm hyped.
I'm also.
Superman's about to be lit.
I can't wait to see
Y'all
another
see that?
picture of that suit in like the light. I really want to like a
Y'all
picture.
see
of
the new Deadpool trailer, the newest one?
Haven't yet, but I saw some clips of it with like the
Oh.
legs and.
That maybe Venom trailer.
we
Oh
didn't-
yeah.
Look,
That was
Mhm.
that was a trailer. That was the Venom 3 trailer.
that
the
was a
ending
trailer.
was fire.
No, it looks pretty
The
cool.
Venom-
It looks pretty
The
cool.
only good
Yeah.
part about that trailer that got me excited was the Venom horse.
Venom.
That was a
Yeah, no,
bad
that's
movie.
fire. No, it'll be cool. It'll be cool action and everything. I bet. I'll definitely see it. The
I
first
think it's
two
cool how
aren't
it's pulling
great, but
between
I
the two
like them.
universes.
Agreed. Yeah, I'm really intrigued to see what they do with that.
Yeah. I wonder what
And I don't
Toxin's gonna look like.
and I don't think so. But if somehow if Andrew shows up, that'd be lit. I
But then
don't
he's
think
not, I don't
so.
think he's going to. 'Cause
I
they're getting
really
a
don't think so
10-year-old
at
Peter
all.
Parker.
Yeah, I know. I don't think
The
so
only
at all. But
the
if he
only way he
does,
could the only way he could show up is if at the end of No Way Home he got sent to Venom's universe and not
well,
his.
because like, who
and he's
is that
trying to
dude?
get
Is
back.
that not Lizard?
Yeah, no, that's the actor.
So like, dude, there's no way you there. I feel like when he got sent back, because he got sent back, obviously, like that's where he got. So maybe Andrew went there
My
too.
But he has
question
both.
is,
But he has both his arms, so he's not playing Kurt Connors.
Sony has the rights to Spider-Man. Why are we getting Madam Web with
Dude,
a
yeah,
baby Peter Parker,
I don't
Venom with
know.
a 10-year-old Peter
Yeah, facts.
Parker?
I've never understood that. Like they give the MCU the
It's
right
so
to
dumb.
use Tom
And
Holland,
then they don't even use
but that
Spider-Man,
doesn't
bro.
mean they can't use Tom Holland. Like I've never.
They
Right?
can't. They
Like
can
I've
use
never
anyone they want
understood
to.
that.
They
It's
could.
so
They could put
dumb.
Spider-Man Lotus in there if they wanted to.
That's what I'm saying.
They
Like they could
shouldn't. They
use
shouldn't.
like
But
they
they
could be
could.
giving us
Brandon's
they could
favorite
be giving us
movie.
movies about Miles, Gwen, 2099, like actual live action movies. Yet
Spider
they
Boy.
choose yeah, exactly.
That's
But
good.
I mean,
yet
we're
they
getting
choose
Spider-Man Noir, and
Morbius.
we were kind of gonna get Silk. I think Silk.
Silk should have happened.
Facts.
Yeah. Did you see the thing about Silk where they were like, we gotta rewrite it. We're gonna center it on a more what was a male audience or something like that. We're gonna
Yeah,
focus
well
on more
what they should have done is they should have
That's
made the Silk
wild.
show. They
cater
should
it
have
to a
made
more
the
male.
Silk show
It's wild.
set in Andrew's universe and put
Spider-Man,
Andrew
Silk.
Spider-Man there and made Silk older. That's what they should
That'd
have
be
done.
dope. That would have been dope.
Oh, and made him get with Silk instead of MJ.
That's what. Well, you can still have MJ in there, but make him like not want to be with Silk, but like he has to be.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because of their like feral spider attraction,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is insane.
Yeah, live action.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Facts. That'd be wild.
Nah, but
You can find those videos elsewhere, Nate.
you haven't found them for me?
Check your inbox.
I bet. Nah, but either way, the Venom trailer, it looks cool. I'll definitely see it. I like the Venom movies. They're cool. They're nothing like unbelievable, but they're cool. I think they're overhated a little bit. But
Yeah, I
first
think they're
one's
very
good.
alright movies. The first one was good. The second one was like worse, but still good.
yeah, it's just
This
like
one,
the action is just sick. So like, all right.
yeah, that's pretty much
No.
what it is. The acting's dope.
Yeah. But what else?
I mean, there was a lot of news that came out about Spider-Man 4, but they want to put Doc Ock and Green Goblin in the MCU.
That'd be
Thank
And the
God.
way they want to do it is it's unclear if it would be Norman Osborn and Otto Octavius, because the rumor was whoever would be Green Goblin and Doc Ock saw them on TV in the events of No Way Home and got inspiration from them.
Interesting.
Hmm. But then we wouldn't get Otto or
That's what
Norman.
I'm saying. Yeah, I think it's more important for Green
There's
Goblin
gotta
to
be an
Norman.
Otto. It could still be Otto and Norman, like it just of the MCU, because we
Or
still
they could do
Yeah,
Harry.
no, yeah, it could be.
like the Otto Octavius of the MCU, just doing his little science shit, and then all of a sudden he sees that and he's like, "Wait, I can do that." You know,
I
what
mean, they could pull a Harry Green Goblin like Tasm, but not like Tasm. Like, don't do it that way. I'm just saying, like, or like Ultimate Spider-Man, where
Dude,
you know
can
Norman.
the next Green Goblin wear a fucking mask that looks
Facts.
like Green Goblin? Like,
Facts.
that's all I'm asking. Just
Facts.
like the green face and the purple hat. Give me the elf looking motherfucker.
That'd be sick.
I'm very iffy on it, but if they do it right,
I think it'd be sick.
I think you can modernize it, but like you could modernize it in a way where, in Captain America's in-game suit, like his suit has the scales. You
Yeah.
could make Green Goblin like that. Like make
I
his
think that's
skin
what they
look
tried
like
to do.
scales.
I think that's what they tried to do in Tasm, and people hated it. It was like the
No,
elf,
they
but like
tried to make that
modernized.
motherfucker like a robo.
That dude look like a
cop
zombie or
wannabe,
some shit, bro. Yeah.
But that's what they would do in the MCU is they would try to modernize it to the point where he would look like Tasm too.
Bro's just
See, but-
gross.
I don't think you have to, because I
Bro
think
had
if you
herpes
learn
face.
from your mistakes, like you did that in Toby's trilogy, and then you did that in Andrew's movies, like you don't need to do that again.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I think the MCU after Secret Wars, if they choose to reboot, should focus solely on like costumes, like better looking comic accurate costumes. I think that would be awesome.
Yeah. I will say, I don't think MCU's necessarily missed on costumes when it comes to how they look, but when it comes to what they're basing it off of, it's usually very dumbed down.
Exactly.
versions
Yeah,
of what
they
they
look
should.
good in the movies, like for their
Yeah.
movies, but I just wish they would look a little bit more cartoonish. Not like
Yeah.
cartoonish, but
Like
like
they actually the
like they
DC,
belong in a
something that
comic.
the DCEU did do great was the suits. They
Agreed.
kept they kept around the
kept
kind
the-
of fantasticalness
yeah.
of the suits from the comics.
And
Agreed.
they also tried to modernize it in a way, and it worked. I don't like Superman's suit, but everything else worked.
Wonder Woman's was perfect. I think Shazam's was perfect.
Wonder Woman's was beautiful. Wonder Woman, Shazam, and Aquaman had the best suits in that.
Oh yeah.
Aquaman's was like ripped straight out the comics. It was
Aquaman,
just
especially
Batman's
the
in
second movie.
BVS was pretty fire too. Batman's
I also
in
like the
BVS.
BVS. I'm not a big fan of the scaly tactical Batman suit though from
Nah.
Justice League. Not
But the
really.
one in Flash, if it didn't have that stupid ass shit all over it, it would have been the best one.
Oh, 100%. Why was that even there?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Alright.
That movie sucks.
Dude, the blue. I wish we got more of that suit.
For real.
Yeah.
But Flash movie sucks.
Facts.
Speed Soul sucks too.
What? Cosmic Collector sucks.
King Lions. Of
You got some beef?
course, I got beef.
Let it out.
Ah,
Ah.
no, because we've all seen the videos, right? I know
Yeah.
Stu has. Am I right?
Like
From what I've read,
that
yeah.
Batman. I mean, that Batman shouldn't kill. Yeah. I mean, that's the main premise. So just,
No,
yeah.
I'm not like, and like I wasn't even arguing with him morally. We're talking about from a comic book standpoint. If Batman kills and fixes all of his villains, there's no longer a Batman comic anymore.
I mean,
Yeah.
you know, we agree on that though,
Yeah,
because like, I mean, that's just that's stupid as fuck.
exactly.
But
And then
and like, there really is no answer to that, you know. Like, yeah, you can always create new villains, and yeah, that's cool. But like, what the fuck? Like, his past would mean if he were to kill his villains now, his past would mean absolutely jack shit.
exactly
Because he could have done that years ago, you know.
And his
Like,
whole point is like it's like real life to him, and they should die, and this would be a permanent solution for Gotham. And then he was like, "But just create new villains." So it's not a permanent solution then, because it's a comic book, and
Yeah.
you still got to create new villains. They're still going to come in, kill people, and it's just going to be the same cycle over and over again.
Just
where
a
they
different
kills them or
person.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think he understands that. I said that in my third video, but he won't address the third video.
I would be interested on his thoughts of the Batman 2022, because Batman didn't kill his villains in that movie. I'm pretty sure it's one of the only live action Batman movies where he doesn't kill his villains.
His favorite is Keaton because he killed people. That's why it's his favorite,
No,
because
that's
he
fair.
stood on
That's fair. I'd be interested to like hear his thoughts on if he liked the 2022 one.
Yeah.
Because
I'd like to hear
Riddler
his
just
thoughts
goes to Arkham at the end,
on
you know?
actual real life people who are in insane asylums. Like, does
Yeah.
he think they should be wiped out too? Like, what's his thoughts on that?
Yeah, that's true. Or prisoners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know though. I don't know. I guess I got another video to make, even though I already said everything I needed to say.
But I do agree with your points that you've said on your Batman videos. I agree.
He cut out my pink lips part in his response. He won't let his followers see the parts where I win. Huh?
That's what you're concerned with?
Yes, because it was such a good comeback, and he just cut it out.
That's why he cut it out. He was like, damn, he got me there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he cut out the part again where I brought up my third video, and I was like, I proved you wrong here. I thought he was going to address that I brought that up. He just cut it out again. He didn't even talk about it yet again. The one with the Kung Fu Panda and Disney movies.
Dodging.
Yeah, he's dodging. I'm Finna go ham on this next.
I don't
bro.
debate with people because at the
I
end
don't
of the
like to
day,
debate, but bro, just being
Facts,
ignorant.
same, yeah.
at the end of the day, you know, especially in the world of comics, like debaters, power scale, no one's right. Like
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
your opinion until it happens. Like
I
you're
agree
no
with the
one's
power
right.
scaling and stuff like that. It's so dumb. Like I hate it. I'm not even arguing with him strictly because I think he's wrong. Like anybody else, like Gage, I would not sit here and argue this long with Gage about it. Okay. It's the fact that he has such a big following and people just blindly accept what he says fact that makes me like so upset. Like just watch my video and stop just accepting his little cherry pick videos. Like just watch
Yeah,
mine.
I
Sure
mean, I
you'll-
agree. You know, nobody ever gets everything right. You know, he does do like the research in all of his videos, and he makes valid points in most of them. But you're not going to be 100% right. Like, no one can know everything about comic books, even if they try. Like, it's just that's never going to happen.
Facts, yeah.
It's true.
Except for Brandon.
Except for me.
Except for Brandon.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm gonna read everything. I'm gonna read everything.
I mean, yeah, you ain't wrong.
I'm gonna start at X-Men #1 when I get over to Marvel too. All
Let's
the way
go.
way back. Yep.
That's where I started. I just started on Giant Size #1. I'm
No,
reading
no, no.
what
I'm starting at #1.
I wouldn't do all that. It's kind of like
I know you wouldn't.
Yeah, but like, if I'm being
I'm
truthful,
starting
like
at Action Comics 1.
I did like research because I didn't know where to start on the X-Men, so like I looked it up and I was just told repeatedly like you don't need to
Claremont.
start. But yeah, you don't need to start before Giant Size #1.
I need to read some more X-Men.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Honestly, I
Uncanny
tried to
Run
read
is good.
stuff
I'm
from the
on.
Golden Age. I cannot read Golden Age comics. It's just like I tried to read Flash of Two Worlds. I tried to read like the old Avengers comics. It's just
It's
so
just like
like
yeah, it's just
campy and
old word type stuff. Yeah.
yeah. And it's
Old
like it's so
words.
goofy to the point where it's like, what is happening? They describe everything that's happening. It's like Captain America throws his shield, and it's like I know the art shows that. You know, like, tell me that.
No. No, I'm with you on that.
I think I can start at like I think 70s, 80s is probably where I can like start and actually
I
start
feel
reading.
that.
Did you guys see who the main people for Absolute Power are? Like the main focus points?
I
Like
don't think
the
so.
main team.
No, the main characters.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Nightwing,
Nightwing,
John, and Dreamer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm so happy about
Pretty
Dreamer because the
interesting. Yeah,
more
that's
I've
gonna be
read
sick.
of Dream Team, the more I want her to get a series. Because
I agree, and
Hey,
I
she
think
cool.
I think every single one of those three is the right person to be the forefront of an event, especially after Beast World and Dark Crisis with John and Nightwing at the centers of both of those, and Dreamer. I would assume Dreamer's probably going to be the main center of this one just because of the Dream Team Suicide Squad stuff.
and because of
But
the
having
A-Town.
those two is so smart.
Yeah, and because of A-Town and Amanda Waller like getting A-Town destroyed.
Yeah, because like it goes back to them asking Nightwing to be the Justice League. Like he's now gonna lead the Resistance.
Yeah,
I saw people commenting. I don't remember if it was your video or Funko about it, and they were like, "Oh, John and Nightwing are cool, but who is Dreamer? No one wants Dreamer." And I
Dude,
was
it was
like,
probably
well,
both
I
our
mean,
videos.
no
'cause
one really
I
knows who that
comments
is.
like
If you're
that,
being
and I'm
if we're
sure
being
he
real,
did too.
yeah. Like outside of people, like people like us are like reading lots of
And the
comics.
CW.
I
Her
only
first
know
appearance
Dreamer
was
from
the CW.
Supergirl. Like
Well,
that's
yeah,
where
but
I
like not
originally
that's
saw
not
it.
like the most popular show.
Right,
That was her
yeah,
first
exactly.
appearance. Yeah, was the CW. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I
think
don't
so
even
too,
know
yeah.
her first appearance in comics. It was recently, like 2-3 years recently.
Mm-hmm.
Like Harley Quinn.
Yeah, I mean it works like that. Also, I think Livewire works like that. I'm pretty sure she was originally in the Superman animated series.
Oh,
Really
I didn't know that.
interesting.
I remember exactly
I
what she looked like
think
in the
I might
series.
be wrong on that, but I think.
Interesting.
Hmm.
I mean, I could see it though.
I think so. I can't think of any old Superman comics with Livewire. Now that I'm thinking about it, like any Livewire I've seen has been recent.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah, the oldest one I've seen is like an Action Comics 500 and something, which is only in like the last 10 years. Or
Yeah,
probably
which was
15
way
years
after
now.
the animated series. That's
Yeah.
cool though. I like when they make original characters for things outside of the comics and then they make their way into the comics.
Agreed. Agreed. All right. Well, should that be it, or anything else
Yeah.
to talk about?
I don't have anything else.
Yeah, I'm done.
Nuggets and Ford next year.
Next year, who do you think's winning the finals?
They play tonight, right? Mavs
Yeah,
play
game 2 is
yeah.
tonight. I kind of still game 1 was tough, but I kind of still think Mavs will take it in 6
I
or
hope
7.
Mavs take
But I
it.
don't know.
I
Yeah,
don't want to
I'm
see
super
Tatum
biased. I don't
winning.
like Boston.
I saw what's his name? What's the guy's name? On the Mavs, the really popular one.
Luca?
Yeah, I saw him all sad, and I was like, you know
Oh,
what? I'm rooting for
That's
you.
fair.
I'm rooting
This
for you
thing
now.
just popped up on Twitter, but y'all saw the actual logo for Superman from the little
Yes, on
Yeah.
the
yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
it
dude,
was dope.
That's
it
sick.
looks awesome. Like I hope that blue outline is low key there, even if it's like I hope it's that blue outline and then his suit's a little bit of slightly darker blue than that outline.
I know
It
what
would
you mean.
look
That could
so
be
cool.
cool. That could be cool.
That
Yeah.
would be dope.
A little double outline.
I just want to see the suit in the light. I'm tired. I want to
Facts.
see it because I want to see what color that blue is.
I want to
'cause
see
you
him
know it's dark.
standing. Like he needs to be standing.
Facts. Or like flying or something. Like hovering.
Yeah, or yeah, like fly. Yeah,
I see what James
Big
Gunn was trying to do.
facts.
I think he was
But-
trying to do that whole like even Superman has to sit down and put on his boots type of
Yeah.
thing, you know.
see, but the way
But-
he should have went about it, he should have teased it. Like he should have shown the cape first with like the logo on the back or something, and then
Or the
like
trunks
shown
and,
like
yeah.
like part of the trunks or the boots or something, and then showing the full suit.
I
Because
Yeah,
agree.
that would've
he
been
showed
dope.
the logo and then jumped right into the whole suit.
And I think putting him in a penthouse apartment with a disaster happening in the back was a bad move. Like
I'm
put him
kinda
on
confused,
mom
like-
talking Porsche.
Like, is that? It's got to be his apartment, right? Like, it's got to be.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't think any of that is from the movie. I don't think that's his
Yeah, it
apartment.
could just be
I
like
think
pure photo shoot.
I think it's just a photo shoot, like a promotional photo shoot.
Yeah, and they were just like, make it look crazy.
Yeah, make it look cool.
Make their crazy stuff in the background. I don't know.
The swirl is
I
perfect.
could see
though.
that. Yeah, I could see that.
It's
Yeah,
hard to
no,
have a
facts.
Superman swirl and it look good, you know?
Yeah, agreed. It looks good. I'm hyped. But alrighty. That's gonna have to do it for this episode of the Hall of Nerds podcast.
Make sure you tune in next week for a brand new episode.
Nerd on, nerd out.
Goodbye.
So